Hello guys, Jeff Plays Disc Golf here, back with another video. This is my 2022 Intermediate to Advanced Level recommendation brought to you by Discraft. First we'll start out with the putters. The blue putter over to the right here, we can see that is right there. That is the Luna. I've been putting that now for the past 3 months. I've been loving it. It's great for a spin. I do a combination of spoof, spin, and push putt, and I've been loving that. And also another disc I picked up recently I've been loving is right below it is the Swirly S Blend Tour Series Paul McBeth Signature Luna. Same thing as just the first one is the blue one is the Luna in the just base CT Crazy Tough blend. Next up, we have one of the most popular discs of the game is the Zone. I bag that currently in my 2022 competition bag. That is I bag it in Z plastic. That is equivalent to Champion Plastic by Enova and Gold Line Plastic La Latitude. The Zone is one of the staples of many bags, including Chris Dickerson, a Touring Pro, and many Discraft players. Adam Hammis, you'll see throwing zones. Austin Hannum, and even Paul McBeth throws zones. So it's a staple in many of the Pro Tour, as much as a well-known disc among the amateurs and pros alike. Next up, we have my recommended mid-range, which is the Discraft Meteor right there in the middle. That is a great disc because it is a stable to understable disc. Great for any arm speed. You can do straight shots with it. You can do turnover shots with it. You can do understable shots, stable shots, air shots, all kind of good stuff with it. Next up, we have the mid-range, which is fairway driver, which is right there. That is the Discraft Undertaker. That is one of my oldest discs I have in the that is in the bag. It is a stable fairway driver with a heavy fade at the end. This disc is unique, however, because I have slightly modified it for use for glow disc golf. So that's interesting. So I can play with that when I play glow disc golf every now and then. Up next, we have sort of a unique slot. One of the another very popular disc was the Force right there in the middle. Right there. This is a Force in Z plastic. Again, basically champion plastic. I currently bag the Force. It is a overstable distance driver with a heavy fade. This is the Force with Swirly S-Band Lead Sloan Edition bottom stamp. This one is pretty awesome, as you can see. It has the ESP Tour Series Swirl bottom stamp, which I think is pretty cool. I've been testing it for a month now. Absolutely love it. That Tour Series swirl is really awesome and has lots of cool ground play. Another disc I bag in my Tour competition bag is the Nuke SS. I use it for long distance shots and distance shots where I want slight turnover on the wind, and that is the Nuke SS as seen right there. That is a great distance driver. I would recommend it over the Nuke and regular over the stock Nuke because it flies more stable out of the box, and the average Nuke flies more overstable out of the box. I do like a stable disc when I can find one. The Nuke has been a stable to unstable disc, a staple in my bag for 2 years now of playing. The next one we have over here is the Avenger SS. This is in the pros bag. It uses more of a backhand roller disc, but for me it has been a staple in my bag for distance shots. I could push that disc out to 340. 340 up to 360. I had a great day. So that has been one of the staples of getting a lot of distance and a really reliable shot. It is a slightly understable disc with a nice fade at the end. So it goes pretty straight for Lyle, goes slightly understable, and then curves back, and it has a nice fade at the end. The last disc that I currently bag, that I would love and I highly recommend, is the um, very limited release Discraft Captain's Raptor, as you see right over there, right there. That is a very, very, very limited run. It's only going to be available this year. Um, the reason I recommend it is because if you like the Force or the Raptor, the stock Raptor, the Captain's Raptor is just a more overstable version of both of those discs. Um, I like the Captain's Raptor because it's like overstable disc you can use for utility shots, spike hyzers, any backhand, and that being more modified overstable, I find has a lot of ground play. When I throw it on a hyzer, it has ground play. It hits the ground, skips a whole lot of times, and then stands up to roll and rolls about 5-10 feet. So it's whatever my drive is there, it gives me about up to 15 feet more distance from where it lands. So with that all that ground play, it make it essential for get out of trouble shots, and if I want a hyzer with a hill downslope and I want to get further with that downslope, I use that Captain's Raptor for a hyzer shot with a more ground play. So I've been loving that Captain's Raptor. They are very rare because they're limited edition Paul Uleberry Signature Series Raptor. But if you can find one, yeah, pick it up. It's very similar to the end of a Destroyer, and very, very overstable. So it's really good for fighting the wind. I also love it because I had a chance to meet Paul Uleberry in person. I met him at another round disc golf in Charlotte, North Carolina, when I was just browsing there to visit. I visited Hornet's Nest and played the MPO layout there. That was a really fun disc golf trip I had in January. And I met Paul Uleberry. I have pictures on my Facebook if you're interested of me and Paul Uleberry and a couple other cool folks at facebook.com/Jeff Seaton. You'll find me some disc golf content uploaded there. You'll find life updates about me personally and anything you'd like to know. You can also go check out, if you're on Facebook and want more cool disc golf content, go check out MA5 Disc Golf. And that's another good, really good disc golf page on Facebook. Anyway, this has been my intermediate to advanced level disc recommendation by Discraft.